Hey, so it's 3:03 p.m. and it's May 20th. You know what that means? I don't know. Oh, 3:03. Hey, that's a band that used to be famous and then they fell flat on the face of the earth. No one, like, I haven't heard anything about them. So I went to Burns Steakhouse yesterday, and that is a really fancy restaurant in Tampa. So if you're Mr. Moneybags, I highly recommend you going there. It's, let's see, I don't really know the theme of the restaurant, but when you enter there, there's like more of like a haunted feeling. There's orange lights, and it's like a two-story, like haunted mansion kind of look in the entrance, and then they'll. Oh, I thought someone was knocking on my door. Okay, well, I'm in my parents' house right now, so I'm not used to some sound. Okay, sorry. I thought someone was knocking on the door, but I think it's my mom, like, fixing her bed or something. Because this is my brother's room, and on the other side is my parents' room. My brother doesn't currently live with us. He, like, got married a month ago to this girl named Ashley. So I'm very happy for you, Addison, and your future life with your wife. Yeah, right. So yes, he is living in North Carolina. I haven't spoken to him since we got married. We're not that close sibling-wise. I hope that our connection in the future gets stronger though. But it might not. It's all up to us to really fix that. Because there's a big age gap. He's like 6 years older than I am. So I know that's a relatively big age gap. And he's a male and I'm a female, so like it's total opposites. Okay, so I wanted to talk about Burns Steakhouse. So they take you into this room, and some of it is like really high class, and then other parts you just feel like, wow, this just feels like my dining room table. Like this isn't really the best feeling, and it's really like a closed space. And they had like a big map of France, but it was like a really weird map. Like the geographics of it was like contorted to look like a subway train map. I really did not understand the theme of the restaurant still. And our waiter was, I thought at first, because no one told me this, I thought that he was this Broadway actor who couldn't make it, so he just, or my second impression was he was totally on acid or something. But he was like this really like witty, like eccentric waiter that like over like acted and emphasized everything he said. Like, let me give you an example. Oh, would you like steak? Okay. Would you like that 8 ounce, 10 ounce, or 12 ounce? And I'm like, yeah, 8 ounce. And he's like, okay, and just know that we'll have butter garlic for you. Is that okay? Like very like British butler kind of theme, but he didn't have that British accent. And I've noticed that all the waiters, there was no waitresses as your stereotype of a restaurant. It was just all male waiters wearing tuxes. And according to the dinner party, like the people that I was with, they said, yeah, that is what they're paid to do, is act over the top and eccentric. And it was just really annoying at first because I thought it was just him being kind of overbearing, but that's what they get paid to do, is act out stuff. And then there's a dessert room where you go to a special location in the restaurant and sit down and eat. specifically dessert there. You don't eat like steak. Nope. Nope. Dessert. Some interesting things they brought out was French onion soup, which I had the previous night before. So that was really good because I'm a big fan of French onion soup. I love onions, and I know there's a lot of previous guys that I dated that do not like onions. I don't get it, but I would say just keep on eating it until you love it because it's once you get the trick of your tongue and you train it to like it, you're just gonna love French onion soup so much. It's so good. And that cheese over it and those breadcrumbs. Oh, it's to die for. I haven't personally cooked it in like a year, but I should get on that concept. What else was I gonna say? They brought out oysters, which were really, really fresh, al fresco. Oh, like heartbeat to it. I was not interested because I remember as a kid, my brother would like try to out eat like the weirdest thing, and one of them was oysters, and he got sick from it. Grossed out, watching it. So it's one of those things that once it's like got a good brown into it, and it was good, I eat it, but it's like white and glossy, almost like a blind person eye. Oh no, they had this, I think it's called and it was like, I'm eating it, and I'm like, yes, this tastes like it's uncooked. And one of the people at our dinner table who was paying for the both he goes, oh, it is uncooked. I wouldn't eat it. I was drinking whiskey. So I go, oh, alright. Am I gonna, what's that? It's a very acquired taste. Unless I grew up with it, I'm just not really open-minded to eating uncooked like meat. I think it was uncooked steak, which I I might have to recheck that because I don't know why they would serve uncooked steak for like sanitary, like federal food purposes, but uh, weird, just like the restaurant. Hmm. And then they also on this little cracker with the tartar, they had I think it was an ostrich eggs or quail eggs, and it was like this baby egg with the yellow yolk that was miniature. So it was like this big, and I go, nah, not gonna work with me. I like my eggs to look full size, not this miniature. It was really cute though, but it looked unappetizing. Let me just say that to the least. Um, but other than that, I really had a good time at Burns Steakhouse. If you ever have the chance to go to Tampa, Florida, definitely check out the restaurant because it is like no other.